Good morning.
Afternoon.
In the morning.
Good afternoon.
How are we this morning? Thought it was a bit of a different way of doing an intro. But as seen in the last video, we'll get onto that in a minute. John was rebuilding this, putting a new engine and whatnot in it. And as you can see, pretty much put back together. He's got a couple more pipes to put back on, fill it back up with water. And I think this thing is done. She runs. And I don't know how much of that you heard a minute ago, but we have all just agreed that we are doing the NC500 next year. John in his bay. John in his bay. That's happening.
John in his baby bay.
John's doing the NC in his bay, which we'll go and have a look at. Di will be doing it in the yellow one. And I'm doing it in this. Should be fun. This is John's bay. You've seen it before. It did have the Porsche engine that we put in it, but he hasn't quite tuned it up yet. Oh, I can't really get to it. But he hasn't really tuned this thing up, and he does want to put a Subaru engine in it. And there's a few other bits and bobs that need to be done. But John wants to be taking that, and this is Di's T4. Does need a little bit of welding, hopefully you can see. Down on the sill, arches need doing. I think the rear arches are alright. Definitely need to do some stuff on the inside. It is a pop top. So yeah, I need to do a bit of a conversion in there because Di has got his missus and kids he wants to take along with him. Yeah, sill on this side. But this is Di's, definitely keeping the flower on it. This is Di's NC500 Mobile. So that is now official. This, that, and that are all going. So we have our work cut out. And as you clearly see, there's enough work that needs to be done, as well as get this lot ready for NC500. This is going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to go put the kettle on and make us a coffee. I'll pick this up in a minute once I start doing what I'm doing next. Well, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but for some reason it stops recording and I don't know why. But anyway, I'm a little bit more set up. I need to cut these plates. As you can see from the last time I marked them up, that shape there is the shape of the chassis. And I have got one for each side, so these will literally be made to measure my van. And these are going to be my shock plates. So I need to cut these. I'm going to have to make another set because we're going to be putting bearings and stuff in them. But the main job is get these bad boys cut out. And quite thick steel this. So this should be good fun. So I'm going to set you up and you can watch me cut through some metal. There you go. Stick you there and you can watch me cut this lot. I don't know how much of that I'm going to use, but they're cut. I cutted them. Driver's side one's already in, and so is this one. So they're now cut. That's one plate, and then as you can see, there's the other plate. Now, what the plan is, cut 2 more, but ever so slightly smaller. So that's my plan. Turn these 2 into 4. Just like that, now I've got 4. That was easy. I will actually show you me cutting them. Just thought that'd be quite cool. How is Mr. Dye getting on? Good?
Yeah, man.
As you can see, this thing is pretty much built back up. This side's now all been done and welded. Look at that. Done. What's left to do, Mr. Day?
The badging would be put up. It's gotta go on the pit. And wheels.
Done?
Good to go.
Oh, there's a little bit that Die's got to do just under there. Needs to go on the pit to do that. And then she is out of here. Done. On to the next. I have cut a couple more plates. So I've now got 2 identical ones, tops and bottoms. So that is passenger side. There's that one with a nice bit of overhang. And then that one, all nice and snug. Exactly the same on the driver's side. Nice and snug. I could do grinding that back a little bit actually. And then snug. Made to fit. So them's them 2 done. So that's not bad going. Oh. Also, smashed my head on this way too many times today. Fun, fun, fun. Anywho, I need a coffee. Well, I should have really showed you this a minute ago, but I completely forgot, so I'll show you now anyway. As you can see, we've got the arm jacked up, the shock's in. The shock's in on both sides. There we go. Put that in, so it's about central, which is about there, give or take. And put the shock up. Of course not. And then once you've got that central, you put the shock up and then mark around it and the central point. It's quite difficult when you're trying to do it with a camera, but you get the idea. Now I've done that on both sides. Hopefully you can. There you go. I've done it on both. So that's the driver's side one. And there's the passenger side one done. So that is them done. Happy days. And somewhere, yep, I've got the other ones. They need to be shrunk down, but that's an easy job to do. Happy, happy, happy. Turn that up to not blind you. Anyway, see you in a sec. Well, had a little bit of a tidy up. Plates are there. Shut up, John. Everything's all nice and tidy. As you can see, the van that was there is out there. Everything's had a bit of a move about. That's been test driven and that's going. Everything has had a little move. John's not so stressed and upset. Another van that will be here tomorrow that John needs to do a couple of jobs on and finish, but happy, happy, happy. Happy, John? There you go. He's a happy boy. But I managed to get those plates cut. I've got the secondary plates which need to be cut down a little bit. Mark the holes on these. Oh yeah, there they are. mark the hole on these for where the shock needs to go. We can finish that next time. And a nice little bit of a tidy up. This van is a VR6. Very nice van. Oh, that's an engine bay you don't see very often. Very nice, VR6. We will have a look at that one next time. Fuck's sake. Right, that's going to be the end of that. We're going to wrap up. We're going to go home. But thank you very much, Dave.
Thank you, guys.
Enjoy. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you.
Did not realise you were that close. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up if you did. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting out with our dumbass. And as always, take it easy.